All right, guys. Welcome to Rant and Chill, a channel where I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling. We'll be talking about Aldious's second album, Determination. And, this review is a little bit late, right? Because this album came out in 2011. But chances are, you watching this, you already know about all that. In fact, you're probably wondering, what did I think of the album? Did I like it? Well, we'll get into that a little bit. Just get yourself a drink. Kick back, relax if you can. If you're listening to this at work, hopefully things go smoothly. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully the boss doesn't catch you trying to make your work time a little bit better. Listening to my voice, listening to this review. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. All right. So, Aldious Determination, released in 2011. What did I think of it? Well, first off, this album, from what I understand, still has the original lineup. With Remy on the vocals, and her voice is really good. Okay, it serves well. She has good range. She can go low, she can go high, and it sounds good no matter where she goes. Okay, and she has a toughness to her voice that works well with this kind of metal. And this album opens up with a hard-hitting song called Disclose. They're not pulling any punches with this album. Okay, this album's so good. Okay, let me tell you, I really like this album. It's a great follow-up to their first album, which, if you were to ask me, hey, choose one. You have to choose one or the other, and the other one disappears forever into the ether. It would be a difficult choice to make. No matter which one I pick, I'm going to be satisfied with what I have. Don't give me, that's where I'm at here. They're both good albums. I mean, the first one has some songs I really like, Ultimate Melodies, A Pre-Mixed Flame, things like that. Whereas this one, though, has like songs like Disclose, and it's the opening song, and it's a hard-hitting song. If you like metal, Disclose is your song. If you like metal, they serve it to you in folds here, and folds in droves. I mean, okay, you have 10 solid songs on this album here. We're going to get into it here, but Disclose is like, imagine Judas Priest, Painkiller, reverse engineered. There's a particular riff you can hear in the song in the opening that's like, interesting. I like what you did there. It's like you took influence from like the gods of metal and you evolved that riff. You made it even better. Really good. Everyone is operating on full cylinders. Okay, operating full cylinders. They're operating in full. Okay. Wow, I can't find the words here right now in this video, but you understand what I'm saying. They're not holding back. They're going all the way, balls to the wall, pedal to the metal here. Everyone is. Now, then you start from that and you go to Defended Desire. Defended Desire is interesting. I say interesting because the guitar tone is a little dirty in this. There's even a southern sound to it. There's a southern little sound to the riff. Maybe it's just me. It's something I heard. I had to re-listen to the song multiple times and be like, a band from Japan did that? Did they visit? Have they been listening to some like metal that you would expect to hear from like Texas or something like that? There's a little of like a southern dirtiness to it. It's in the mix. It's really good. It's beautiful. One thing that's cool about this song too is there's like some slow down parts with some clean guitar. They have a little bit of that, but then it ramps up and very steady throughout. Really good song. Really liked it. But then you go from that and you go to Spirit Black. Now, Spirit Black, if you like that stop and go like delivery of metal, if you like that sort of thing, you're going to love this. It has that. That's the vibe of this song. And it's just go, go, go right after that intro. They have like stop and go moment in the beginning, but then it's full on blast. Boom. Okay. You got rigorous guitar work going on. Thunderous drums. Remy just delivering. Her voice seems to be, there seems to be some reverb with her voice. It's just so great. Very cool. A change up with the drums and all that, man. It is really good. Really good. We go from that to Eternal Delusion. Now, Eternal Delusion it's another banger. It's another banger song here. You got Remy going low. Okay, going low with her voice. And a riff that sounds so nasty that it sounds like it belongs in like in a Doom game or something. Okay, I mean, it is accompanied by drums that just build that tension up. It's just really good with some slide guitar action. Oh man, really good stuff. And this is just 4 songs into a 10-song album here. I'm already like, man, if every other song after this is horrible, I'm still satisfied. I have 4 bangers here. Thank you. Oh, we're just getting started. Hai no Yuki is the next song. Now, this song stands out. It really does. There's a Latin sound to this song. There's a Latin sound to it. And I'm not exaggerating here. You can hear it for yourself and listen to it. You listen to it and be like, oh, whoa, wait, what's going on here? If this song wasn't a video game, like I mentioned, Eternal Delusion would fit a Doom game. If Hai no Yuki wasn't a video game, it would be perfect for like a Castlevania game, and like in a Coliseum or something. I'm thinking Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the Coliseum music, if you know what I'm talking about. We had that Spanish guitar. Okay, there is a Spanish sound to this song. Now, it's not exactly like that, but you can hear the influence there. Okay, it's kind of changed up. It's kind of made Japanese metal, if you will, that sort of vibe. It is a good song. There is a strong focus on the bass and Remy's voice. So if you like some good bass action, and it is some really good bass action there. A lot of people, you know what? A lot of newcomers to Japanese metal, myself included, go Misa, Misa, Misa. Go Haraguchi-san, Fami, Amiho, and completely ignorant that Sawa was there, like before them. So, she definitely deserves praise. Really good bass line, really loved it. You go from that to Wish Song. Now, Wish Song, is Wish Song the one? Yeah, Wish Song is the one. Okay, Wish Song is the one I consider to be kind of like a break from the hard-hitting metal. It's not the hardest song. It's not the lightest song that Aldious has in their catalog. But it is the, if you needed respite from the hard-hitting metal, Wish Song is that. It's okay. It's not my favorite. You know, I could trade it out with something else. Sure, fine. But it's good. It's okay. It's a good vibe song, though. That's what it delivers on, and that's one reason why I wouldn't skip it. If you like a song that just carries with it and delivers some really good vibes, we're talking like bright melodic leads with some really good, like, just, it sounds like it's played in a major key. Like it sounds like it's like the palm muting chord work almost sounds like it's like kind of more popish, like pop punk sort of stuff. But it's cool. It's cool. There's a nice, like, it's like a nice breath of fresh air, a break from the hard-hitting metal that is everything else in this album. Then you have Mermaid. Now this, we go right back into the metal. Okay, they're done with the break. They're going right back into the metal, not just any metal. It almost sounds like pirate metal. It's like, what is going on here in this song? You have some fast-paced drumming going on. You have some very beautiful melodic guitar work. You have some very intense rhythm riff action going on. And then great vocals on top of all that. Remy's voice is great. And she's doing things like melodically with her voice that just goes so well with the song. It is really good. Oh, and the solo work, tremendous. Great. Love it. Then you get that, you go to Spellblind. Another banger. Very intense on the drumming here. Ruthless, wicked solo. Great work. And you go from Spellblind to Carry Out, another great banger. And I'm just saying great because that's, dude, there aren't bad songs on this album. I mean, the only one that stands out really is Wish Song, and that's just because it's the lighter one. And really, if you're looking for a break from like all this metal, that's it. But there's one other break. Actually, now that I think about it. They go from Spellbound to Carry Out. Carry Out is a loud, bold song. It is fast-paced. There's a nice fast gallop going throughout the song. And it is metal with some tremendous power behind it. And if there's a video game reference I could do with this one, do F-Zero Big Blue. Am I wrong? There's a sound to it that's very similar, not exact, but there's a similar vibe to it that kind of, or maybe I'm thinking next time I play F-Zero, I need to be listening to some Aldious, specifically Carry Out, while I do so. I don't think I've ever streamed F-Zero. I don't think I've played F-Zero for the Super Nintendo for a long time. Oh, man. Okay. Then this album ends with a song that's written in Japanese, translated, goes for, I believe it translates to Nocturne. If I'm wrong, blame Deep L. Blame Google. They both said Nocturne. So, it is, as it sounds, as you expect, it is a piano ballad. They end this hard-hitting metal album with a break with some very soft ballad music that is just beautiful. The piano work is really good. There's even some like strings, like violins and stuff going on in the background. I'm not sure who's doing that. I'm not sure if that's something that was done in the studio, and I'm not sure how they do it when they play live. Maybe it's just a backing track or whatever. I don't know. But I will say, Remy's voice in this is beautiful. Okay? This is a great way to end this very hard-hitting metal album. Very intense metal album from Aldious. Guys, this is a solid album. How would I rate this? You know, it's difficult for me to rate this because I would say 10 out of 10, kind of like the previous one. So they're very comparable to me. They're both really good. They deliver what I'm looking for. So, yeah, there you go. There you have it. It's definitely, if you like to collect stuff, definitely get it. If you just like to listen to good music and not really concerned about collecting like physical copies, like me, definitely put this on your playlist. Definitely check it out. I'm not leading you astray. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. But chances are you're watching me because you already know the band. You already know this particular album. You just want to know what I thought about it, brother. And I thought it was great. That's what it was. All right. With that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one. Oh, you can also get these cups for like 20% off using the promo code CHILL. CICHIL. I don't know why I mess up spelling the word chill. They go back to school. Anyway. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.